have a very great indicator in TradingView by LuxAlgo, which predicts the exact ranges in the market. And these ranges, they are very, very effective because they work as our key levels where we are supposed to look the market from. And as well, these ranges can really help us identify the trend direction. So in this video, I just want us to look at this indicator that shows us the exact ranges in Forex trading, crypto, and also stocks. It's a very brand new indicator. Actually, it was published, rather created in June 29th. So it is very, very new. Only few traders knows about it. Okay, so guys, just a preview. I just want you to see how this indicator looks like right on your chart. So guys, this is the indicator I'm basically talking about, and what you can see on my chart right here, there is lines highlighted in red color, and there is lines as well highlighted in green color, and we have these lines over here in blue color. Does all these lines show you the exact ranges, or what do they show? So this is what I'm basically going to talk about to understand about the description and as well the usage of this indicator, so that we can really learn what each and every line shows us right in this video over here. So guys, I know you're ready for this video. Subscribe if you haven't, like this video as well, and if you're already part of this family, I really salute you. So guys, let's learn about the description of this great indicator before we come to understand about it. So guys, you're supposed to know that this predictive ranges indicator aims to efficiently predict future trading ranges in real time. So it shows us this in real time, meaning this indicator is not repainting, and as well it can really be reliable, thus providing multiple effective support and resistance level, as well as indication of the current trend direction. You can see how effective it is, and I would love us, without further ado, to look at the usage of this indicator. So how can you really use this indicator when you want to trade Forex, when you want to trade crypto, and when you want to trade stocks as well? So one major thing that you're supposed to learn about this indicator, its primary purpose is to provide potential support and resistance levels on the chart by estimating future trading ranges. And how can you really be able to look this? So let's have a look on our chart right here. So guys, looking on our chart over here, we have seen like the primary purpose of this indicator, provide a potential support and resistance level on the chart by estimating future trading ranges. Future means days to come. So in future, you will see the price will react to this level, and again, if price comes to this level, it will react to these levels as well. So this is so evident because let's say the market began here, when it came to red zone, it reacted to it, and as well when it came to this, it reacted to this. So this shows you how this indicator can really make you estimate trading ranges, and they are very effective. Remember, it's actually showing us these in real time. Okay, so guys, let's look at usage number 2, or rather what you're supposed to understand about these ranges over here. So you're supposed to know when price reaches one of the upper or lower levels of the predictive ranges, we can expect the price to reverse. So that's how effective this is, and this is what we all know when it comes to support and resistance levels. So guys, let's have a look using this simple example over here. So guys, looking at this example, is actually very well illustrated over here. We say that the red line, they can work as your resistance zones, and your green one, they can work as your support zone. So what do you really expect on these zones? We all know these are our key levels where we're supposed to look the market from. So for instance, if price comes to zone over here, we expect the price to bounce off resistance level, and as well when price comes to support zone, which is our green color over here, we expect price to bounce off support zone. And you can see right here, price is actually bouncing off the support level over here, and as well at this level over here, the same is happening on resistance level. You can see price is actually bouncing off resistance level, as it is shown by those arrows in red and in green respectively. So guys, if you can recall, I told you we are able to estimate trend direction using this indicator. This is very important because I really know most traders go wrong when they really want to know the overall trend of the market. This is very important indicator that can really show us, or rather estimate, the trend direction. So we saw that before we had a red line and we had a green zone. So there is that color that was blue like. So that is what we're basically going to pay attention to. And I would love you to know this: users are able to easily estimate trend direction by looking at central levels of the predictive ranges, which represent an estimate of the price central tendency. So what you're supposed to know about these central levels over here, I'm supposed to know if these central levels increases, it means the price is actually uptrending, and if it decreases, it simply means the price is actually downtrending. So guys, this, as you can see on my chart over here. So guys, you can see right here we are able to identify when price is actually on uptrend and when price is actually on downtrend. So what are you really supposed to understand when you're using this indicator? So guys, if you can look on this chart over here, you can see we have what we saw before, the blue line over here, which we are calling the central level. It's actually help us really know the trend of the market. So for instance, right here, the market is actually in uptrend. So how do you really know the market is actually in uptrend? When you see the increasing of the central level. The central level is what we saw before, the blue color, and I would love you to look at it right here so that you can really understand. So guys, this is the level we are talking about, the central level, to those who cannot really see it properly in that chart over there. So that will really mean. So guys, I know now you have an idea. Allow me to go back to that chart over there so that we can see what it really represents, basing this on what we are seeing. So guys, you can see the central level over here, the blue line over here, they are actually increasing, and they are increasing in sizes, showing you the market is actually on a very strong uptrend. Okay, and you can see it's actually rising. And as well, to know the market is actually on downtrend, you're supposed to see these central levels decreasing. You can actually relate, this one is actually increased in level, and here it's actually decreased. That shows you the trend of the market is actually on downtrend. And as well, to those who don't know how to spot the higher highs and the higher low over here, you are able to know it is broken. You can actually rely on this decreasing of the central level to really identify the downtrend. And as well, if you're not able to identify a low high over here so that you can really know it has been broken, there is a potential move to the upside, you can look at this central level when it is actually increasing. Guys, that's how important this indicator is, and I'm telling you, it is very, very brilliant indicator that will help you to really know the most crucial zones, which are support and resistance level, and as well identifying the trend changes using what we have really seen, the central level, and as well knowing what to expect on those levels, because sometimes the market really respects support and resistance level. But if at any given point, I would love to clarify this, when it comes to expectation, when it comes to resistance level and support level over here, remember we have actually talked about it, there is a probability that the market will actually bounce off these crucial zones over here. So if it happens that the market breaks above your resistance zone over here, that's when you can actually pay attention on the central line, okay, to look whether it is actually increasing in size, okay, and that's what we call a breakout. And as well, if price happens to break below your support level over here, as well, pay attention on the central line. That's when the central lines falls in, it shows you a breakout. If it is decreasing, you should actually consider looking for your selling opportunity, being convinced that breakout has already taken place. Okay, so guys, I hope you can see how effective this indicators actually help us predict, or rather know, the future ranges, showing us support and resistance, what to expect on those support and resistance levels, and as well identifying the trend direction. Okay, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, liked this video as well, and turn on your notification bell, because I believe you need this kind of content as far as Forex itself, stocks, crypto are really concerned. So guys, I hope you've learned something. What do I say? Continue working hard, because I really know one day your hard work will pay you. Bye guys, see you in my next video.